All right, Aries, how you doing out there? Happy birthday to anybody that had a past birthday today, have an upcoming birthday. Okay, happy birthday, happy birthday. Now let me see what's coming out these cards for you today, my darling. My darling. Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now Spirit is ready to talk. Now you got the Emperor coming out, which is your energy. That was quick. Let me see. Aries the Emperor. Now it do look like you're in your energy, in your element. Now the Ace of Swords is showing up. You got the Daughter of Pentacles. What is that? The Three of Wands, which represents foresight. And we also have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now the Seven of Cups is going to be before the Ace of Swords. So something in this regards may not be clear. But we do have the foresight that's going to get you here. You know, in regards to this dream, this option, this choice, whatever it is. Now, the Daughter of Pentacles is so crazy. I just did a reading on the Mermaid Ori in regards to this same card. Now, the Daughter of Pentacles, she represents the mind. She's usually behind the scene, not necessarily seen, even though she's the brains behind the operation. Now, the daughter, she's not fully developed. You know, she's like in her teenage years. Yeah, she's a teenager. Yeah. I guess they say when you're 18, you're grown. I don't know. Listen, there's something like that going on here. She's not fully developed. However, she's just like the Page of Pentacles. She could represent unexpected resources, energy, ideals. We do have the Emperor over here. Now, the daughter is looking at the Emperor. And I said that you're in your element. And you know that you got a lot of energy. And to boot, I mean, Aries and Neptune, you know, the overall arching energy is also relevant here. Now, I like the way this card is looking because it gives me a pit. Doesn't it look like a fire pit? Just imagine it, you know? And it's contained. Now, I'm kind of liking these cards, you know? It's just making me think about when I was in school for graphic design and we had to analyze photographs. I used to be going deep with them, y'all. My teacher said, I like the way you analyze that. But I don't know. Maybe it's something about analyzing something carefully. Because the Daughter of Pentacles, again, she represents the mind. And she's a deer. And if you think about the deer, you know, everything is symbolic, you know, in regards to reindeers, Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, you know, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? He was the light to bring in the gifts, right? Looking at this Christmas tree over here. You know, he got the rainbow on top of his head. And maybe it's that right here that's contained right here. And it's almost like you're in the eye of the storm. And this is also a trine. If you think about it in astrology context, the trines, it become easy. Let me see. Now, I hope I don't run out of storage. I've been trying to clean up my storage. I don't know why it won't go down. I think they got something to do with TikTok. That's one. It's a terrible app. Now I gotta say one thing: they did get a little bit better in regards to the upload, because it used to take you a cotton picking day for 10 freaking minutes. But let me see. And I mentioned all that to say what? It could have something to do with this. Something getting a little bit better. The program. Even the own program that you're under. Look, Neptune and Vision. And right here with Think. Oh my God. Right here with the Emperor on Think. Uh, 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 And we got solar flares activate. And this is the star. Now we do understand that the tree represents the tree of life. The star on top of the Christmas tree is actually your ascension. You the star. Right? We get that, right? And Aries is in Neptune. And we know that Neptune affects the emotions. It's air. It's thought. Let me see. Activate. Let me see. And the 10th house, which is your energy again. Authority. But the 10th house, let me just recap. Let me recap for a minute. Because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Let me just make sure. Status, honor, community, power, prestige, reputation, professional career, financial success. Okay. Now Saturn here is here to provide some structure. I see expansion. Now it made me pay attention to that. What is that? I don't know if it represents Saturn or not, but I'm going to get it together. Let me see. What did it look like again? I don't even see that. I don't see that. I don't know what that is. That's a new element. Ooh, maybe it's a new element. It's something that you're going to learn. Huh. How is it upside down? Nope. I don't know what that is. Because it ain't in that. Let's see. I'm just showing you what I'm talking about. If you want to do some research on your own. Or if you know, put it in the comments. Because I'm still learning astrology. Familiarizing myself with all the signs and stuff. And sometimes your girl fall victim to dyslexia and mix things up. So that's why I like to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Now 3 does represent Empress energy, communication as well. And we got the 4 and the 3. And the daughter of Pentacles is in the middle with a vision. Now, sometimes the daughter needs to come from out the background and let herself be seen. So let me see. Let's see. Oh, man. I always do that. I put a glass on the floor. Thank God it's just water. And I always knock it over. It's like a rule of mine to never put glasses on the floor, and I did it any freaking way. I remember when I used to drink, I put glasses on the floor. And always knock my drink over. Waste my good liquor like that. Oh no. I'm mad now. I'm glad it's water though. Now we have, you see, it's stuff like this right here that freaked me out, y'all. Now I just said I knocked my glass over in the water. And look what it say. Glass. Now I'm believing because this person wrote in Spanish. I don't know if that's Aries or not because it kind of looked like it, but it's copper. And it's so funny. I was looking at I was looking to see if that was that thing, but it's not. But I was looking at this video on TikTok, and the girl was talking about wearing copper. And look at that ring. Ain't that copper? Huh. Now I'm intrigued. So I want to read from the cards a little bit before I pull any other cards. Because I want to try to find the best things that's going to go with it. One day I'm going to be just like a Cosmic Ken. He be having the best cards ever. That'd be so pretty. Oh my God. I'm going to just look at them. Now we got vinegar, darkening, and Uranus. But, Spirit, we just need one card. Alright, the story gonna get told. I don't care what card come out, really, but, you know. I like to be a little bit more specific. Alright, we're gonna take this one. Vinegar. Because it came out twice. And darkening is still here. Yeah. This is something coming to the surface. And look at that. 12. It's like that completion. And look at the trines right there. The square, the triangles. Squares is difficult. Trines make it easy. And look at the trines, the triangles, the pyramid. And vinegar, you know, it's really purifying. I think I told you that story in regards to soaking my feet in vinegar. Restored the color in my nails. Now, I was having a vision in regards to the because they was talking about Kanye West and the swastika. Now that actually is our Native American Indians. That's something that was stolen from us. I'm sure you're aware of that. But this is what it made me. And we know that swastika is like the ninja star. But let me see. Niga, ninja. Let me see. Now, of course, I'm not making it just for one particular group. Anybody can pick up on this message. It's for you too. Okay? I'm not canceling anybody out. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. Now, I'm looking for the book. Just talking about knocking the glass over and that come out. It would think. Now, I put it on the floor doing something that I know I wasn't supposed to do because I always do it. I forgot it was there and it spilled. Let me see. I'm just trying to think. Now, this is page 30. I mean, number 30, and this is 30 as well. Now, we know that 33 is the master teacher on the emperor. Now, you could be saying 333 because we got the 3 over here. 26 and 48. Both of them 30. And I'm just thinking about, because you know the zeros are placeholders. Let me see. Spirit be having me going deep. Now the glass transmits a sacred exchange between the alchemists and their work. Now it says, through the glass vessels, the alchemist sees their work, and the work sees the alchemist. And it says, what was once clouded in confusion becomes focused. What was once veiled becomes obvious. And I said something in regards to my nails, the vinegar. Like it really brought back the color. Now let me see. I know that may be a little bit TMI, but listen, maybe somebody got a nail problem. They want to put their feet in vinegar. I don't know. I even wash my hair with it. Make my hair grow like a thick. Now let me see. Now it says, how are you currently seeing the world? What is your perspective? The glass card can be thought of as the gift of true perception. And you know how they say the glass is half full or half empty? Maybe that's got something to do with it as well. Now it says, with it, you naturally focus on what is most central in your life. All else falls into the periphery. I guess she meant to say peripheral. I told you they kind of go in and out. Now it says Spanish and some other type of language. Now it says the next right action becomes clear. And that says glass is fragile by nature and requires regular cleaning. So find daily practices that align your vision to what is true. It is easy to slip into an old mode of seeing, particularly someone else's. So hold steady to your new alchemical lens. Their power is mighty. Right here with think. Now, power is a thing that loans the ability to walk into any boardroom as the emperor, a leader, and just take over. I'm going to read it for you so you don't think that I'm telling you no stories. Now, I know everybody that's here all the time that heard me read it 1,000 times, but, you know, I got to do it for the new people. Right here with vision. Next, and Neptune. Right here in your element. All this is you, boo. Now, Palace of Linda loans you the ability to walk into any boardroom or other professional situation and be ready to take on any challenge completely in your power. And I'm telling you, this is completely in your power. Aries and Neptune right now. with authority. Now, of course, this copper is really giving me one of the elements that you may need to work with. I said the thing about the girl wearing the braces on TikTok. Now, I am talking to a particular group in regards to the copper colored children. Turtle Island. Now it says, just as just it's telling you to just ask her, ask her. Palestina is with you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power, develop real skills, craft, articulate, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. And it says, just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Yes, it's talking about in your personal life. Sometimes like when you go to school for psychology, you want to analyze everybody. If you become a police officer, you want to come home and patrol your wife and your children and all that. You know what I'm talking about? Now it says inventory yourself to see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that in mind. Keep that mind connected to your heart. Now, Aries, sometimes, especially in this element in Neptune air, emotions is going crazy. Now, I think I have really mastered my emotion because I used to be a hothead. Please don't come for me. But I have calmed down. Now, let me see what's going on. Because something is changing in regards to your perspective. Even the things that you're learning at now, because this is 12, and that's introspection. And because I read this card before, I understand what it means. Something beneath the surface is rising up. Now, this is also in regards to a connection, I believe. But I'm going to read it out for you. Now, anytime you see crows, that's a crow call. A call to action. Alright, let's see what the copper is talking about. And that is, 23. Let me see. Now, in ancient times, as an old island called Cyprus, copper was mined extensively to make vessels and tools. This island is the same fertile ground of Aphrodite, the goddess associated with the planet Venus and the forces of love. Now, this is so crazy that Venus and Neptune is right here. And it's in that energy. I've been talking about it all freaking week. Oh my God. Now, wow, this is deep. Now, Aphrodite, the goddess associated with the planet Venus and the forces of love, pleasure, and fertility. Now, it says, such is the magic of copper. This golden hue metal elicit delights and mystique, even a sense of awe. The copper card marks the arrival of Eros into the laboratory. It is likely the alchemist has been hard at work for too long, prioritizing scholarly pursuits over sensual pleasure. Now it says, get ready for a shift of priorities, for an awakening of the heart and the life generating centers of the body. Mm. Now it says, in the true alchemical experiment, nothing is excluded or separate from the work. Bring sensuality into the fold and embrace it with reverence and curiosity. Aphrodite smiles upon you. Right here with the daughter of Pentacles. Now, because she's shy, she's in the background. I'll just read it for you, just so you just know I ain't pulling your leg. Just so you know I ain't pulling your leg. You know what I'm saying? The 8, the 9, the 10, the daughter. Now, I say you'll usually find the daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quiet, shy, she is extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all of the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. It's like getting out into the world, your natural element, and maybe copper is one of them. Because it's all here. It's in this one, it's in this one, and it's also in this one. It's almost like X marks the spot. Let me see. Now how about that's, no, that's not the next card. But that's 30, 34, and 23. Let me see. 34. We do have a bit of synchronicity though. Let me see. Yeah. 34. Now the tongue knows vinegar. And I love vinegar. It's like, child, listen. I'm one of those vinaigrette kind of people. I even like sour cream and potato salad and with vinaigrette. It's weird. I tasted before at a restaurant and I was like, wow. Sound nasty, but it's so good if you like vinegar. Now it says, even the suggestion of receiving a fruit drops into the mouth reminds us of a vinegar sour and the lip puckering qualities. In alchemy, vinegar serves as an active agent of distillation, fermentation, and preservation. Whew. Now it says it is incredibly useful when applied in the right amount and with intention. This said, it can be easily overused, overwhelming the situation at hand. When the vinegar card is present in a reading, it indicates a sour note permeates the laboratory. It is likely something from the past is showing up in the present and demanding our attention. It is in vinegar nature to take over, to overwhelm. Be cautious with this material. A little goes a long way. As they say, it is productive to look at your past, but not to stare. Such is the complex energy of vinegar. Now, I'm not sure where this is going, but let me see. And it's so crazy, I was just about to do my feet, too. And it does have memory as one of the little footnotes. Let me see. And I said, and I did say this was kind of contained. Hmm. Something from the past demanding our attention. And I want to say that, it's telling you to think. Let me see. I'm trying to think of the right cards. Let's try these. Let's try these. And this. And we're going to get the other book out too. The other book deck. Might as well go all the way in. How many minutes I'm in? 31? Oh, frick. Let me see. I hope I don't run out of storage. I can't get it out. The storage. I can't clean it up. I used to get down to at least 66 storage space left or used. Now they're just going to 80. Maybe that even got something to do with it. To clear out some of that junk file. Let me see. Now you got the shapeshifter. Now we know that everybody's a shapeshifter. He's just like the alchemist. And you got the king. And that's 12. You know that the king represents being a good leader. And you got the kiss. And this card did say something in regards to sensuality. This one, copper, didn't it? Which one? Now you got co-create. Time for a nap. You got a new life and change in the wind. Neptune is all about wind. He's in the number 12, introspection. 12, 12, you can definitely be seeing that because 12 is there, 12 is here. Now, I think it's a new way of looking at something. Relationships. That's the only thing that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? In regards to your past. I'm just speaking for myself right now. And look at that right there. To be fair, this is the laws of the land. This is initiation. Right there on the kiss. Oh, spirit. Now, I don't know who it's for, but it's for somebody. It's for somebody. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't be wanting to hear about relationship stuff, but that's what all the cards is pointing to. And vinegar, you know, that bitter taste, that bitter sweet. Oh no, baby. Let me see. I want to read out the last card, the darkening. And it's on 12. All these 12s are down here, and it got something to do with introspection. It's taking over. 12, 12, 12. The 12th house. Now, it says, in alchemy, darkening is an achievement. It indicates the material has been through a significant occurrence, sometimes called an initiatory experience, that has brought it into the state of readiness for the work. The darkness prepares us. We've moved beyond the small talk and chit chat of the upper world and descended into the physical layers of the soul. We admit who we are fully and bravely and thus open ourselves to the process of transformation. When this card appears, it's not necessary to delve into what brought you here. The initiation, likely by fire, your element, that has called the embers to char. Rather, it's time to heal, and darkness is the remedy. Close your eyes in a voluntary expression of darkening. By practicing it daily, we drop into the depths and surrender. As the alchemist's eyes adjust, transformation begins. Huh. Now, maybe this has a lot to do with meditation as well, really attuning to spirit. And as I told you, I think it's going to become easier. And I told you, this is Empress energy. Right here with the kiss. Now, I'm going to read the kiss out for you, though. Now, of course, you can tap in and see what it's telling you directly. But for somebody, this is a freaking relationship coming. I'm pretty sure of it. I am pretty sure. There's some type of connection. Oh, yeah. Now, before the first kiss, the air is electrified. Each breath is alive with possibility and magic. What will their lips be like? Their tongue? Do they want me in return? The archetype energy of the kiss is a heightened sensation of merging with others, of letting in what was moments ago separate to become one. It is risky but beautiful business. Now, it could be the soul and the spirit as well, your higher self. Again, I really do believe that's like the true twin flame union. That's mine. Because y'all always at odds. The higher self wanting to do good, the shadow always want to go out here and cut up. The shapeshifter. Now, these moments forever changes as we move past the solitary self towards union and acceptance. This card suggests true intimacy is around the corner, which requires bravery and surrender. Now, for some of y'all, it's really somebody. But I think you're a good guy. Now, when this kiss takes a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. I told you it could be that too. And it says, you will recognize the presence of this kiss by cold chills and an awakening of the heart. Now, that's good because you want to heal, right? You know, just because you feel like you don't want no relationship, you never know until you meet that special someone. Because somebody got on a wedding dress. Now, this is an initiation for some of y'all to your little gifts. More awareness, more wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is, boo. Let me see. And all good cards came out. I'm really happy about that. And a change in the wind in regards to your finances as well. And what you do. If you behind the scenes, you about to get out there in front of the crowd. Yeah, yeah. Now it says balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefits, law of cause and effect. Now, that's just the essential meaning. Now, Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from being, from status to doing, from discovering to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. And it says you will always oscillate back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at the moment, remember that all experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause, there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Now, I have additional messages, but that's the basis in regards to anything, in regards to work, relationships, or whatever. You know? And sometimes we have to take accountability for the part that we played in relationships. Why we don't want them no more. What got us there in those toxic relationships? Now, I want to say that copper is something that I'm definitely interested in buying for myself because Spirit brought it to my attention for a reason, and it's here. Something about the natural elements. Now, it could be something else as well. I'm just saying it because it's here, but you know, crystals and things of that nature. But she really grabbed my attention when that came across my screen. And it's a girl on TikTok selling copper bracelets too. Now, let me see. Before I run out of time, let me see what your heart feel like. Because this is good. I don't even think you need no, yeah. Look at that. Waiting results. Now, this is your card. Nurture. With the Empress energy. And I told you, Spirit is about to give you something. Power. Of some sort. Now, the 18th, I think the 18th is the moon. Yeah. The feminine energy. Body. Right down change in the wind with the king. In introspection. Oh my God. The daughter of Pentacles. She's growing up, mommy. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, moving on. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And it's 48. And this is 48. That's crazy, right? Take the lead, boo. Take the lead. Now you could be saying 444. That was 44. It looks like you're moving into your purpose. I want to say that. Now I'm still not sure, you know, what this. Yeah, I think the vinegar is that bittersweet taste in your mouth. I don't know. Something just give you a bad taste in regards to relationships. That's what the card was talking about. That's what it was talking about. Let me see. I'm going to close it out with these. No, it's not done. I know which ones it is. Hold on, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at, Spirit? Before I run out of storage. Let me see if I can find it. Where they at? I don't know where they at, y'all. Dang. Alright, let me use these. I don't know where that deck at. Where I put it at? Is this it? No. Is that it? No. Let me just use this one. They give you a little bit of advice. And it says, frozen land. It said, even in the coldest places, there are flames of hope. Right here with this new life. Is the glass half full or half empty, love? And mirror of phantoms, hidden desires, fears, or potential. We need to face up to our inner world. Yeah. That's in relationships. Connections. And the key of destiny. The key to destiny. The key to your destiny is in your own hands. Alright. That's your message, boo. Good luck.